And you'd be surprised how much Conor McGregor really is Conor McGregor. I started talking to myself going, holy shit, I think I'm going to do this. She's the one. She's the one we could launch 3 or 4 times in a row. And sometimes he jumps up at 3 in the morning in his underwear and starts shadow boxing and running around the room. Conor McGregor is, you know, pretty much what you see is what you get. And I asked at the time his girlfriend Dee, I said, is he always like this? It's pretty fascinating. But the key to this whole thing is you can have all the personality, looks. One thing that I see with a lot of these guys and girls that are very successful like that is you actually have to go out and win fights. There will never be another Conor McGregor, but there will be somebody else. There's been some nights I'm like,
I'm a real fighter. I hate to always do this because you don't ever want to compare people to Ali, you know, because he's Ali. But number one, first and foremost, I'm the guy better than Muhammad Ali. Every different piece of the fight, from the press conference to the back and forth, the media, the weigh-ins, the fight. And here's people going, yeah, I'm not going to take that fight, or I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to do that. Lorenzo and I were standing in his living room. Kid just woke up, got out of bed, he's in his underwear. Okay? Doesn't even have time to process what's really going on. Conor would completely disagree with that, I think. But I'm going to take a shower and get dressed and work out. Let me know after I'm done working out who I'm fighting.
It's Conor McGregor 7 days out from his return to mixed martial arts, after millions of people around the world will be watching this fight. And those people also feel that you owe them an answer.
I don't owe nobody an answer for nothing. I'm here for... Like, hey, did you hear dickhead said on Twitter that fight was no good and this and that and the other? What are you going to say to this guy, and when's this fight taking place, and your balls deep in another one again? Well, and I'll be like, right, let's go. Turn him into a bobblehead, to be honest. Look, it's a crazy game.
You're speaking in a very, I can feel this energy. This is a Conor McGregor energy that has not been there for a little while. This hat you used to speak about for years. Your grandfather would always keep one in the bag. Is this the Conor McGregor of old?
The situation arose with this next opponent and my team, and it got a little bit more personal and a little bit more blah 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 blah. And you know what? Then the fighters aren't the cleverest people in the world either. I see him turning into a bobblehead when I hit him. I feel his brain is going to rattle when he gets a clatter off me. So if I could do something, that would be something I would be interested in doing.
The fans, the people who feel that they have never met you.
The fans have just missed me compete for that one. Like they all fucking are. This is my company, but I mean there's a lot of work involved in the media. This is the game we're in. It's a horrible part of the business. And what you just came through those last couple of weeks, the heavy weight cut, the heavy fight itself, all the camp, all your injuries, you're full of adrenaline, you've been put in the spot. It's like, I mean, we've got to be a bit more clever about it. You know, you've got to be sharp in your thinking and correcting your approach of where you want to go. I mean, that only comes with experience. I'm a veteran now. I will be prepared for 5 rounds. I'll be prepared for any scenario. And that's it. I'm well trained. I've put in the work. And we're confident going in no matter where it goes.
If Dana's coming out in an interview and saying 2.5 million, you turn around and say, and I didn't even have to do a press conference for it.
Look, with all due respect to everyone, fuck everyone. I'm just here from my own. I'm a little confused, Andrew. What the fuck do people? What do they want? Do they want me here to fight, or do they want a comedy roast special? I think I'm going to turn him into a bobblehead.
Perfect. The notorious Conor McGregor returns to mixed martial arts action.
All right, so coming off the interview, I was reading on the Underground here. Cindy Ortiz is going to doubt me. Come on, Cindy.
Five more. 3 more, man. You got this.
All right. All right. Here we go. Whew, shit. No way. This is the heaviest I've been in a long time. Did about 6 rounds of shadow boxing and 2 rounds of mitts. So that's it.
It's gonna be a tough one, Conor.
Okay, down your mind.